or the other cheek.
Oh!
Which you did there.
And he got Jimothy back on!
Alright. My first thought here is, this is some kind of evil, like... this is some evil, like, endurance game Jimothy's got to play through here. This is like 3 games in a row on stream.
Is it really? I thought Jimothy... Did he play against Wumble on stream too?
Sure did.
Or he did. But was that the last game before?
You know,
I think 1 rounds worth of rest, right?
There might have been one, but ultimately, 3 this close succession, that's got to be a little hefty weight.
It is kinda... I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've never had to play multiple games on stream in a row, so I don't really know how it feels, you know?
I like to not think about that. Although I guess in all honesty, even if I did have a break in between playing Flu and Duck Life, I would have lost horrifically to both of them. But you know, having to do it back to back really did not feel very good, I will say. So there's gotta be some weight on Jimothy's shoulders here.
He's also played it. This is the second Korean player he's playing against, right?
Indeed.
He's also from the Korea. Jimothy repping the good old US of A, a country I am not from. But a country whose northernmost city I have visited. Northernmost West Coast city.
Yo, that's crazy.
True.
That's all I gotta say, that's crazy.
It is crazy. You know that most of the northernmost West Coast city in the US gets probably most of its revenue from Canada? From Canadians, because it's just way cheaper to shop in the US. Anyways, let's get into the match.
What do you think about this character matchup, by the way? Do you think that matters? You know, like I don't know their names, but like this. Now he's a robot. He was Bear with the last. Now he's all right.
He's still the bear. He's still the bear.
All right. For a second, I thought he was turning on his hats. You know, turning into a little robot. But tell me, Rangus, what do you think this has to do with the matchup? You think any of these characters have the edge over the other?
The world may never know, but I imagine Jimothy's choice of Mr. Scientist Bear, you know.
Listen, dude, Bamge just picked that big ocean prince. That's a big old fish right there. And you know what? Like, bears just kind of like go into streams in the wild, and they just like pick up a fish out of the stream with their mouth and eat it. You know? I am just saying. See, personally, I'm thinking this one's pretty bear-sided, but at the end of the day, it's still going to be some pretty important tech, and they're like, whoa, Bamge right now looking like he's about to get up and lifted out of that stream. What happened, buddy? The beginning of this one super rough, and Jimothy, way too much pressure, bagging on that first one real easy.
Yeah, Bamge on that first round was playing so quickly, but had like 7 or 8 missed drops within the first 10 seconds. Not what you want in a game where being pushed up is kind of, I would say, kind of like synonymous with being in a worse position, right?
But there's no new DT from Bamge here. The interesting start with both players going for that TSD opener. And ultimately, like, I'm pretty sure I saw Jimothy looking for a Gamu, so like they're kind of both going for this pretty long sequence PC finisher. But Bamge, with a clutch count of 4, keeping himself in here, starting to make things a little bit cleaner and get to this garbage. But look at that clean well from Jimothy. Look at it.
Ooh, Jimothy, he's on that 2-line garbage right now. He's definitely got to work down to it, but he does have a bit of time, right?
I mean, but look at Bamge. There's 2-line, a 1-line, and then more 2-line. And you look back at Jimothy, and it's like clean well city.
Look at that.
Jimothy thinking desperately, how can I not?
That was a really smart call.
That was super clutch, actually. Does not work an eyepiece to do that. Able to use both of his in attack. That is huge. He's going to take the second round against Bamge.
That was a really smart find on Jimothy's part right there.
Absolutely brilliant
like you said, preserving those eyepieces where he needs them. Well, I think Jimothy just misdropped the Gamashiro there, but
like just did not even stop for a second. Immediately going to this TSS down stack. Opens that up real nicely. Gets right into the Tetris too. With Bamge at the complete bottom of their board.
Ooh, Bamge's got a lot of space to really make something happen here.
Oh, Bamge wasting. Oh my god, this is.
Oh no!
But he gets the second one in queue. Decides he's gonna skim down through that instead. Oh, what is that eyepiece? That's real unfortunate. And now again, Jimothy, so much clean garbage to work with. Bamge at the Museum of Modern Art. This could be another kind of little turnaround in this round.
True, and that S misdrop is not doing Bamge any favors at all.
As a third kind of just complete.
Can we talk about how Jimothy has taken 10 rounds in a row this tournament on stream?
Really going crazy even.
It's true.
It's time a little.
And Jimothy's not turning on the brakes at all.
Bamge going real hard on this clean pressure for once the beginning. It's looking pretty nice as Jimothy on the defense here for once. And oh, there's some unclean back-to-back garbage. That is annoying. I see that, I just kind of like shrivel up inside a little bit. It never looks any easier to deal with. This really okay. Now again, another waste 2T STSD from Bamge, but still a really clutch find as Jimothy has kind of nothing going on right now. Could this be the first one?
Bamge's gonna take that round. Jimothy definitely there. Just didn't really have the right pieces, or I don't know. I think it was more so the right pieces to get out of that situation. He seemed to kind of panic a tiny bit.
Oh, what happened? Jimothy with a little bit of an awkward start, but he's going to be able to convert this into Imperial Cross. This is
not going to take it.
Probably the smarter decision.
I agree.
Probably the smarter decision. Now he's got this pretty swag-looking down stack coming. It's going to keep him in the game, but for how long? And Bamge with a little bit of a weird fix there, caught off guard with down stack, and
how long was that? How long was that combo? That seemed like a really fatty down stack combo.
Yeah, one eternity later. A little reliable TSD from Jimothy here. All reliable, busting it out.
Some more SpongeBob references.
Oh yeah.
Love to see it.
Oh yeah. And
game was worth the wait. Some more TSD.
That awkward scam, but he's gonna count to 4 super nicely, and it's all freaking dirty. Whoa. Jimothy, some clean pressure of his own, had a count to 4 himself. The T-spin, but he's still got his cheese to work with. Didn't really cancel it. Kind of just accepted it. Kind of a bit of a different pace in PPT as opposed to maybe some of the faster games. The difference between canceling and accepting may not be as brutal.
Yeah, it's definitely like, I would say, probably way more. Like, you very rarely have incentive to absorb in this game to like tank starters, right?
Yeah.
Because like you're really rolling the dice is what you're doing.
Really gotta go total APM head moment. Jimothy looking for that kind of moment right there. A really clutch find to keep himself in his game. But Bamge with the Tetris is gonna put him right back to square one. And
I think that's gonna do it there. God.
Bamge's second round.
That was a crazy one. Bamge up now, it's only down 2-4. Just a classic that I've seen somewhat recently in like Tetris tournaments is just two players being so evenly matched. The one player will go up 4 or like go up some amount of rounds, and then the other player will just take that amount of rounds back in a row.
Maybe don't do him like that, you know? Maybe don't do Jimothy like that. You ain't gotta do anybody dirty. Very
true
though. This is just a very close match at 1.30 now, 3-4. So, how the turns have tabled.
Oh, that's some really good garbage for Jimothy, though.
I don't know about that. I was about to say it's some really not.
Oh wait, I didn't see the cheese hole. That's my B. But Jimothy's listening to something real good.
Oh, but Bamge upping up hard with the 7-2 stack, getting some clean pressure out, some Tetris so far, getting some T-spins, lots of pressure over here for Jimothy. And there is no down stack in time. And now it is all tied up.
Man. Bamge taking back 4 in a row. Gotta wonder how Jimothy's feeling right now. That misdrop He's gonna be able to get out of it. Probably gonna make an STSD out of this, if I had to guess.
Yeah, there it is, but okay.
I'm a little concerned for his board state, you know.
Yeah, luckily getting that second early T, but Bamge still in this LSD. This is gonna be a real big problem for Jimothy here. Yeah. And Bamge gonna kind of easily take that one, never really having to get out of the LST stack. And now Bamge with a bit of a lead here.
Bit of a we do a little 5-4 lead. Jimothy gonna find that PC though, and then look at the garbage on Bamge's side. That is so unfortunate. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like at first Bamge hit some real nice garbage, just upgrading his Tetris to have more, but then it came in real dirty, and now Jimothy starting to hit this down stack. Bamge up close to the top, Jimothy evening things out again.
Good stuff to Jimothy there, bringing this to another bringing us back to the tie.
Yeah.
5-5.
Yup, nice little stick spin bag from Bamge, but that's not a thing in this game now. And Bamge going right at the LST. Oh, Jimothy just barely not even getting the RNG PC. God, you know, this
That is so tough to see.
That one's gotta hurt. Bamge unrelenting in this LST, still going for it, and Jimothy totally primed and ready for it.
I think I was about to say Jimothy seemed like he was getting ready for his own kind of LST-esque system.
Oh, but there's such a huge downstack from Bamge, and that eyepiece dropped from... the eyepiece coming just right before that L, just a slap in the face to Jimothy. Just some not great bag RNG, really.
Hey, another
game point.
Another early O-bag. Jimothy gonna pull the Gamashiro. Bamge...
Oh, look at that garbage! There it is.
Out of that... Ooh, building that Kaidan as well.
Garbage RNG gonna say, alright, we need one more. Let's see the decider. And Bamge forced finally to cancel out of this LST that has been terrorizing Jimothy this round so far. But I'm not wild about this stack right now. Unfortunately for Bamge, that kind of awkward stacking isn't gonna matter too much because Jimothy has so much cheese, he's just naturally higher up on the board, and he's looking a little worrisome.
Yeah, this drop there is gonna steal the deal. Oh, that is so tough. 7-5, Bamge taking it over Jimothy.
Just kidding?
Just kidding?
Just kidding?
Oh!
So Ringus, it's not first to 7 anymore. Maybe you should know that? I don't know. I'm learning this right now myself. So I guess Jimothy's still got chances.
We're still, you know, there's still more Tetris to be played.
This is what the kids call first to 9. Maybe even first to 10 even. I don't know. I don't know. At some point, one of them is gonna win and stop. You know, at some point it's gonna stop. And stop like Jimothy! Stop that E-piece rotation! Oh no!
This is gonna be a really clutch down, so I can get there.
Oh, and there's no 180 for this game either.
I did not realize that Bamge had that much juice, but 8-5, Jimothy gonna need to take quite a number of rounds.
Rangus, I've been informed it is indeed the first to 10, so there is still, it's a long road ahead for Jimothy, there is still some room. This isn't the end-all be-all, you know, this isn't it. This isn't the round, you gotta start winning every single round afterwards. But that is coming up very shortly.
Especially if Jimothy
nice
this round. Ooh, that was a really, really smart counter force. You saw that?
Yeah, that was a real nice little T-tuck there. Able to get a nice TSD Tetris in this down stack. That was pretty sweet. I don't know what's going on Bamge's board right now. I guess he's just going for the down stack. There's a little bit of a weird call there, but
almost clean, but receiving
cleaned it up.
A bit more garbage. Ooh, good counter for on Bamge's side.
Jim, that isn't some clean guard. There's so much cheese at the bottom again. And you're looking like they're trying to just stride out this pressure and just finish the deal here.
Oh man,
really got to start getting down, but it's just kind of adding up and not going away.
Oh, Jimothy just barely getting that triple in time to cancel it off.
Yeah, now
He's gonna continue
no
on this
combo
bounce attack. Almost there. He's so close to being out. He's gonna get there.
That was super close, and now we're almost to some cleaner garbage. It's not just entirely these. It's still
He covers his wall back up, and that's gonna do it for that round. Oh my goodness. That's a heartbreaker for Jimothy.
Absolutely.
Like, so close.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, not able to get to the garbage in time. It was looking not as awful before. Again, trying to go with this Ganashiro, and Bamge getting right into the LSD. Jimothy's really got to force Bamge to cut this LSD earlier. It's just absolutely nuclear right now. And, oh, that's going to be a little weird situation. This is the moment.
Oh, Bamge's just gonna count that up to 4. He's just gonna stride that out, count that all the way up, and just go from there.
Yeah, pretty good find with the Tetris there, and now opening back up to the clean garbage. Bamge, the moment has passed, and now Jimothy under extreme pressure here.
And he's not even able to take that out. Bamge taking it 10-5 over Jimothy.
Just one piece away. Hate to see it. However, it really well played round. Super close and back and forth at the beginning there. I think just the endurance really is probably starting to weigh on Jimothy there. As well as just Bamge kind of getting really good LST and just putting out the insane pressure at the start of those rounds.
Yeah, that LST definitely gave Bamge like a really strong edge, especially at the beginning. Just like that back-to-back constant firepower. It's so hard to deal with, especially in PPT. Yeah,
because the garbage is like 70-80% clean, sometimes worse, sometimes better. And you can't rely on it just being like, oh, I'm just going to send it right back. Things start to get a little bit hard. And also, the thing that is, in my opinion, a little bit harder about PPT, when you are down stacking, combo doesn't prevent garbage still from coming in.